everybody, Sister Terry Birdie with you today, and today's topic is angels and angelic presences in our life. And I'd also like to just take a quick second to say that I sort of got myself in a little bit of trouble with the free will webisode and saying that no one thing has all the answers. The Archdiocese wanted me to clarify and sit there and tell you that Catholicism can help you find many of the answers that you have in life, which I absolutely agree with. But again, I don't agree that any one thing will ever help you find all the answers, because that's blind faith, and in my opinion, blind faith will get you killed. So not everybody agrees with that, and that's okay. So this week's topic again is angels. And there are many different types of angels. Just to let you know what the common belief is that angels are very pure sources of lights. They're entities that are created by God. They're not generally human first. A lot of times people like to think that someone leaves their body and they become an angel. Really the only person biblically that's been attributed to is Enoch. There's Enochian. And so Enoch was shown heaven, and then at the point that he died, ascended. And there are angels throughout the Bible, in the Old Testament as well as the New Testament. And within that, there are different ranks of angels. I'll just mention the archangels, which is Michael, Ariel, and Gabriel. And so those are the three angels generally that people recognize. I always like to refer to Michael as the kick-ass angel, because if you need to go into battle or you need an angel to really go to bat for you, as many of the angels will, but Michael's really the one that you want to have on your side if you're having to go into battle or have some sort of confrontation with someone. So anyway, angels, though, particularly guardian angels, are all around us. There are angelic presences all around us. I know as a child I used to love to say this prayer before I went to bed, and it really did make me feel better. And that's the Angel of God prayer, which goes, Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this night be at my side, to light, to guard, to rule, and to guide. I just would feel such a sense of peace after I would say that as a child, and I'd go to sleep, and even if I woke up and I was having a bad nightmare, I would say that prayer and it would make me feel better, and I would go back to sleep. Now some of you might say, well, that's all well and good, but I don't know that I see angels in my life. And I can tell you, it's happened to me, interestingly enough, with flat tires. Whereas I've been stuck on the side of the road, and I wasn't a nun, wasn't dressed like this. And it was dark, it was late at night, because I'd been out partying, but not driving drunk. And had a flat tire, and I'm like trying to figure out the jack, and just sitting there going, hoping AAA will show up at some point. And this has happened to me twice, where a male figure has shown up and has asked me if I needed help. And of course, at first I'm a little leery of a man on a dark road offering to help me, because, literally God knows what could happen. But God knew in this point that I honestly believe it was an angel who came and helped me, and literally helped me get the nuts, the bolts, got the hubcap off, got the car jacked up, took off the tire, put on the new one. We put on the nuts and bolts, and just as I had put the hubcap on, and again, this has happened twice, so I guess God questions my tire changing ability. I've looked up to thank that person, and they've been gone. And it's not like, oh, okay, well, they just could run in somewhere really fast. It was a deserted road, and where there were trees, it would have taken them a good minute to get back to the embankment back where the trees were, or another time was where there was a fence, and then there were homes. So it wouldn't have been like this, and they were gone, but literally they weren't there anymore. So I'd be curious to know if any of you all have had other experiences like that. I mean, I've certainly heard any number of people who've been in car crashes, have held on, said a prayer, and have actually been able to walk out and just felt like their angels were there and keeping them calm. And, those are the ways that God works through us or into us. And it's such a beautiful thing. And sometimes, again, God works through us with an angelic presence. There have been times sometimes when you felt like you just wanted to walk by a situation and not help, and then you've almost felt like you got a tap on your shoulder where you went, you need to turn around and help, and you have. So there are earth angels, and I think that's because angels work through us. And there's angelic presences that can work through us and tell us to do better and be better. And that's really all God wants from us, is to do better and be better. All right? So I'm going to try to do better, and hopefully Father Patrick and Sister Agatha will be happy with this one. But anyway, I hope that you have a great week, and God bless, and I just really hope that you are getting something out of these. And again, leave your suggestions or any ideas that you might have for future webisodes, as well as any instances where you might have actually had an encounter with an angel. And certainly discuss it down there. And anyway, God bless, and I hope that you have a fabulous week. And we'll see you next time.
Go. It's Sister Mary Cat. Sister Mary Cat. She's so cute, and she's so big. She's got guardian angels that make sure that they guard her tuna, and make sure that she can have her tuna, because she's a big girl. Yes, she is. She's a big girl that we love so much, right, Sister Mary Cat? Right, Sister Mary Cat? We love you so much. And the angels look after you, because there was a point where you choked on something and we thought that you had died. True story. And then we did the Heimlich, I did the Heimlich maneuver, and she came back. And I honestly believe the angels told her that it was not her time and that I would have been heartbroken if she had left me. So she came back, and I said a prayer. And the angels sent you back, didn't they? Yes, they did. That's because you're a beautiful, special girl, and I love you so much. I love you so much. Yes, I do. What's not to love? You're just so big. And you and I dress alike, which is nice. I don't feel lonely. Ooh, 3D House of Sister Mary Cat. Okay, say goodbye, and bye-bye.